How's it going? This is Golden Tempest. Today I'm making another Sekiro video. This one is covering the Guardian Ape, which is a pretty tough boss overall. In total, it took me about 20 tries overall, but part of that is because I'm very under-leveled, so I do less damage and I have less health, so couldn't be helped. I haven't done many side bosses, so I'm kind of doing stuff as I please right now. The main things to worry about with the Guardian Ape are his speed and also his grabs. They are very punishing and also very quick, so I had to focus a lot on the arms to actually know what's coming. So my opening for every single fight is the same. I run up to him, I use my fireworks, get a few combos in, after that I run away. I let him chase me around a little bit. I try to bait one of the dung throws, so I stay in a good amount of range, but I also use my fireworks occasionally to get a few hits in here and there by just stunning him, going in, getting a few hits in, and running away. I also try to run up to him after his grabs, miss, and after that I get a good 1 or 2 hits in, and then run away again. That's my entire strat for phase 1. I just hit him after his grabs, hit him after he thrashes around the ground. I parry every now and then. I try to avoid doing that, but I do it occasionally. The times where I get the most hits in overall is when he throws his dung and also after his grabs. The grab where he jumps in the air allows for the most hits, so I try to stay close to him during those and also jump when he jumps and then run behind him. On this final Guardian Ape attempt, I did quite well during the phase 1. I only used 1 heal and I had no deaths, so that was pretty good right there. I usually died during the first phase at the very end, but this time I didn't die at all, so pretty proud of that. I also usually go into phase 2 with either 2 or 1 of my flasks left, but this time I had 3, so I was feeling pretty good during this time. Unlike Genichiro and Lady Butterfly, his phase 2 is completely different from phase 1, so I had to go about it completely differently, which is what I had the spear for. During phase 2, he has a sword, and he also has a scream attack and also no grab, so very different. I parry all of his sword slashes, even the one where he's thrashing about, because it's just good to build up that parry meter as much as possible because I don't want to go through the entire health bar, so I raise posture as much as I can and try to avoid just dodging. One thing that's kind of funny and that you see occasionally during this part too is that I'll spam my parry occasionally. The reason why I do this is because sometimes he has a chain attack that comes out of nowhere, so I try to avoid letting that damage me by just spamming once he stops attacking me, just in case, but thankfully he didn't do it, so I didn't take any extra damage there. Whenever he starts moving from side to side, I'll run away. The reason why I do this is because the scream is about to come, and it does a lot of damage. The first time I ever fought him, I got to this part, he instantly screamed, and after that, of course, I instantly died, so I tried to avoid letting it kill me again, so worked out quite well. I didn't take any damage from the screams this time, so I did a good job avoiding it. The fact that I took no damage during phase 2 is kind of impressive to me because I did pretty trash at first in this phase, and now I'm kind of mastered it, so not too hard overall, now that I've actually beaten it, in my opinion, so at least I actually got better with time, so that's good. Honestly, the biggest game changer for me overall was using the jumps to dodge the grab attacks. Those did the most damage to me overall, and would occasionally one-shot me, so I'm glad I actually figured that out, because if I didn't, it would have taken me even longer. So another thing that helped me as well was the suggestion to use a spear. I didn't use a spear at first, and whenever I did, I would just stab him with the spear, which was useless. I wasn't sure how the spear actually helped, But once I actually used the spear on his head after the parry, I actually figured it out, and I was actually quite glad I started using it because it helped quite a bit. Overall, a very tough fight, but also a very fun fight, so I enjoyed it. And that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this at all, leave a like, sub for more, and comment suggestions. Thanks. If you have any thoughts, questions, suggestions, let me know and I'll respond in the comments. See ya.